What's up? Eric MFG and Mini MFG. We just got out of the Meg to the trench, which really wasn't the trench because it was only the trench for like a half hour. It was more like the Abyss in Jurassic Park to me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Like a 2023 version of the Abyss, but not as good.
I got blue for. Just show it.
Oh, yeah, we always get
The
ices.
water.
We always get ices. But yeah, this is definitely a Jason Statham movie.
I thought.
I didn't really. Go ahead.
I thought more of the time it was just him in action instead of the Megs.
Yeah, they called it the Meg 2, but there wasn't really a lot of Meg. In fact, I think we went like an hour without seeing a Meg. But
I'm disappointed.
Jason Statham, ass kicking in the ocean. Didn't really see that. It was definitely his type of action. DJ's the best character though. Love DJ. So funny. He was the black computer guy from the first movie who was
He didn't know how to swim.
he didn't know how to swim, he didn't know how to do everything, and I guess he did some training because he was a swimmer. He was an ass kicker. More than just a computer nerd. I don't know. They didn't really explain a lot of things. They don't explain. I guess there was a Meg that they had in captivity, and somehow when it escaped, it tracked them down like miles and miles away, and they didn't explain that. They never explained how
It was scattered.
Yeah, it was kind of all over the place. Mei Ying, she was the daughter from the Chinese woman who Jason Statham had a crush on in the first movie, but she apparently died off screen in between the first movie and this movie, and they don't explain it. That was kind of annoying. I would have liked to know more about that. But yeah, the movie was kind of all over the place. I mean, it was still entertaining. I was entertained. I mean, it was not a great movie. I think it's better than the first one. We just watched the first one the other day. I did like it when it first came out, but when we rewatched it, it was a hard watch. I had a tough time getting through it. It was kind of dumb.
How?
Yes, agreed. But yeah, I don't know why they called it the trench. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Entertained.
I hated it.
You didn't like it? I'm gonna go with, maybe 6.5. It was so entertaining. There's some redeemable effects.
I didn't hate it. It's just I wanted more Meg.
You know what was odd? There was a lot of reading in this movie. Did you notice that? You had to read like half the movie because
I gotta learn how to speak Chinese.
Yeah, you got because they were speaking Chinese, but we don't know how to speak Chinese, so we had to read it. And I think it's because they had all that the Chinese speak, because one of the production companies was Chinese, and they probably paid for some of the movies, so maybe that's why. I have no idea though. But it's worth a watch. 6.5 for me. 5. Ooh, that's really low for you.
5 to 6.
Well, 5 to 6. 6.5 for me. Look at this.
I was gonna go for a 7.
Oh,
until like they didn't show Megs.
Yeah, I don't know why they call it the Meg, but whatever. It's a shark movie. It's in August. It's summer. Summer's over. But still, that's when you release the shark movies. I hope they don't make a third one. I don't know where they would go with it. Unless Jason Statham's going to do some more ass whooping. We'll see. We're out of here. 6.5, 5, 5 to 6. We're out. Until next time.
Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share, bruh.